Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Little Inner Monsters. Now this is a demo that's part of the Steam Game Demo Festival, and this is a board-ish card game. I don't know if this game is a board game, but if it's not, I think it should be, because it would be a fantastic board game to just kind of play. It's like a quick sort of setup of cards. It kind of feels like a little bit like rock, paper, scissors, but with cards, and it's just a really fun. I think I would really enjoy that as a board game. So let's start so I can show it off to you. Now you can pick your deck of cards, you can pick the number of cards, then you can play this game as a single player or multiplayer, and you can pick your mood. So currently we can only do board in the demo, so we're going to go with board and we're going to get some cards. Now each card represents an emotion. So I do think that this could be like a good game to maybe like play with your family or something, because it's really interesting. So here it's sort of like a rock paper scissors system where you can click on what you want to keep, like which symbol. So we had the rock and V1, so we can now pick an arena. So here on the right you can see the score for each type of emotion for this specific cards. For example, boredom gets the most for disgust and bad for everything else. Fear also gets the most for disgust, and interest gets the most for well. Now I can pick an arena which affects this thing on the bottom, and this will give me a bonus in specific areas. So if I pick happy arena, I'll get a bonus to will, but we don't really want that, because after we pick an arena we pick one of these categories, and that's the category that we will be competing in. So I want something that increases the disgust, ideally. So either really gloomy. I guess we'll go with sad, so we can get 8 and 9 disgust and 4 disgust. So let's do that. And now we'll pick a feeling of disgust. And now I'm assuming that I'm going first. So I'm assuming that he'll start with whatever is his best disgust, because he doesn't have that good card. So I'm going to go with my best as well, so I can beat his best. So we'll go with fear. And an unpleasant emotion you feel when you anticipate danger. Yes, he gave me disgust 6, so I'm fine. Then I'm gonna go with boredom. You feel me when you're unhappy because you have nothing to do. So actually I heard, I don't know if that's true, that the only time you're truly bored, we won by the way, because we won 2 out of 3. That you're not bored because you have nothing to do, technically, but that you're bored because there's something you wanna do that you can't do. And instead you're trying to figure out what to do instead, but because there's nothing exciting because you want to do that other thing, that's what you're bored. And I don't know if that's true like every time, but I do feel like that's true in many cases. Now he is going for will, so we got 7, 8, 7. Now I'm assuming that his card is his best will card because he picked it, so it's gonna be strong. So I'm actually not going to pick my best will card. There's not much of a difference this time, so we're gonna go with confusion. I will try to keep anxiety for the next one. When you don't understand what is happening or who someone is, I'll be around. Yeah, so he got 10. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything as well as 10, so we're going to try to do anxiety now to beat him. Okay, so this was a draw round. So we'll go with joy because that's the only thing we got left. Ooh, he got another 8. But it was a good idea. She won, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, so now we would like to get our will up, presumably. Yeah, I can't get my will up that way. Happy will get my will to 11, or I can go heavenly. Yeah, let's take... Now let's go for... Let's go for 11. And we're gonna go with will. It's gonna give us our best. Now I'm gonna attempt here to not start with my best, but start with my second best, because I'm hoping that he gets really bad will cards and I'll be able to beat them anyway. Yes. Now I'm gonna go with my best. And at this point he should have his, yeah, he had 3 there, so we won already. Now we're gonna keep going with these rounds until we finish off a set. So we're doing altruism. So I'm not gonna start with my best, I'm gonna start with my worst, because I don't think I can beat this 8. Oh well, it actually doesn't matter, because we're gonna definitely lose 2 in a row. So I'm gonna try the interesting, but yeah, that's alright. It seems to be like every time it's his round, now I do feel like this game would benefit from being able to try and stalk your opponent. Or at least like do this sort of mind games that you do in multiplayer games to try to sort of, I don't know, discern them. Because I can't discern a computer, so it's a bit... Ooh, I think we want to go down the fear path, because we got 12, 6, and 4. Could get it to 10, 6, and 5. No, let's go to 12, 6, and 4. Yeah, we're gonna be gloomy. You laziness. You feel me when you're unwilling to work or make an effort. We'll go down the... Well, the 4 is not great, but I need to use the 4. I'll start with 12. It's going with 8. And the question is, can our 6 beat whatever he has? Yes. Okay, good. He had 8 in the last fear, but he didn't use it. That's why we won. He should have used it. We're doing will again. I don't remember. I think I had will 12. I think we'll lose the first will and try to win the 2 subsequent ones. So we'll go with 10 now. Great. Oh, but if he has an 8 here, we're in trouble. Yes. So we actually won on his round. Or her round, I should say. And what's cool, actually, I didn't say that. If you win, you take away their cards. So he only has 3 cards and we have 12. So we should be able to win this. Oh, we definitely need to go down the altruism path. We have 12 and 8. We should be able to win this. No problem. I'm gonna start with my best number immediately. And if I use calmness, I should be able to win, right? Yes. He's got no cards left. So I won. This is the end of the mega demo. I really like this game. I really think as a board game it would be amazing to play. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, write down in the comments. And you can click on the right towards some other games we play on this channel. I'll see you there. Bye bye.